Okay, cool. Boop, boop,
Boop.
boop.
Good evening.
That's not, you know, I feel that.
Yes, honestly, yes.
Why is that the most accurate opening we've ever had?
Because it is.
Oh.
Just smile and nod because it happened.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello there. How are you doing?
So,
God, trying to do a character with that voice would be hell.
a quick little recap. Technically, we did our Halloween special for this one last time, which was nightmares. Nightmares everywhere.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Things tried to drag people off. We got a new friend that fell from the sky. Met a
Reverse
pretty,
Isekai.
met a pretty demon lady. Well, no, you're part of the same universe. You just changed to a different time period of that universe.
I guess, fair point.
Oh, good.
Hello, fellow time traveler.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mihi is technically also, yeah.
Things got complicated quick.
Something tells me they're gonna get more complicated as the session goes on, but you know.
There were some background things that happened. Almost yelled at Rin. Rin did things and then kind of just left it.
It's fine.
She is now in bed with a vampire, even though, you know, we're just gonna leave that out of context.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Ren.
I did nothing. Nothing happened. Don't come for me right now.
It's Sterling, so yeah, nothing probably happened, but it was really funny just to say, Rin's in bed with a vampire.
There's too many things happening right now.
Zarvis and Rin had a little bit of a fight, which prompted Rand to go and Zach to go sleep in a different room.
Fine. That's fine.
What else happened? Is that it? I think that was it, pretty much. Oh, Amos is
Rose
waiting
met
for a
some people.
friend. Rose met somebody. She got babysat for like 30 minutes and then depressed him and he left.
I didn't need it!
Echo had a bad time for a little bit.
Echo had a bad time. Did some training with Julius, you know. And,
Yeah.
yeah. Echo's fine. Well, I would say Echo's fine.
Debatable.
But I think he's just pretending he's mentally fine.
You know, I mean...
You know what they say, fake it till you make it. I really should keep my mouth shut. I shouldn't reveal my own secrets.
Yeah. But
Fine.
we're gonna pick it up in the morning, probably about an hour before the little meeting that was arranged, because he was supposed to get picked up by sunrise.
Yep.
So, who all does what for the next hour? Do we go interact? Do we get ready for this? Do we?
I need dogs to not bark.
So very important question.
Huh?
Is Mihi even aware that there's a meeting?
No, Harx is not either, I don't believe.
Nope.
Okay.
Harx and Reyan, like, none of them are aware.
Yeah, no.
I don't
I
think,
think-
Rose was either because they were being babysat.
I think Harx had an idea that he at least knew Amos was going to talk to Nasir, but that was it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The only one who technically knows is Julius right now, as far as party members go.
Yeah.
Yes.
In which case, the Flap remains on Overwatch.
That is fair. Your boyfriend joined you after a while when you didn't come back to bed.
That is fair. Should she be doing a thunk?
All the puppies are up here playing.
Oh my.
Does anybody get up and come out and about?
I have things. Give me a moment. And also, everybody else go. I have so many characters to make things, please.
That's fair.
Rose is up.
Okay.
They are gonna figure out where the stairs are because they are a forgetful being, and then
Well, this
go
is
look
the
off
ladder.
Okay.
There's quite a few people down here.
She kind of just give them a wave as she passes by.
Here's one of the
Climb
tieflings.
up. She'll climb up and then just stare out at the water.
Now, one of the tieflings is currently playing chess with a tiny cat, who is winning.
Honestly, not the weirdest thing she's probably seen.
I love that the cat's winning.
I just feel like Puck would be that cat.
I feel like
Puck would
cats
absolutely
are
be that
very
cat.
intelligent and could win chess if they were.
Puck is
taught how to
also a
play it.
familiar, in fairness.
Yes.
Yeah, that is very.
Yeah, you go up here. There is a couple things. There's a big shark with Shurin on its head, looking up over the side. And then there's a Durgan. And there's a bunch of doggies. A lot of really weird things happening up on the deck right now.
Weird combination of things.
Weird things going on on the deck. Weird things going on in her head. It's a whole thing.
You do not have
Yes.
to. No, you do not.
Just like by your feet.
Would Rose notice this thing?
It's making noises. It's just staring at you.
Oh no. Taco's still here.
Yeah.
Rose is
Yes.
probably gonna look
Why
down at
wouldn't-
it.
I'll be here.
It's just gonna blink. There are so many interesting creatures around here.
Just very slowly sinks back down and climbs up somewhere.
Well, that happened.
Yeah. It lives on the outside of the ship now. It's fine.
It's just
It's
that
living
one.
in the walls.
It's the one barnacle that's alive and walks around and just stares at you.
It
That's all.
cleans the ship.
Yeah.
It found food underneath, so it's eating.
So basically, it's a custodial barnacle. Fair enough.
For outside, yes.
Yeah.
Don't pet it. Don't let it touch you.
Yeah.
I could have had Paco, but Paco's waiting for Julius to come back out. Probably just outside of the door that he went into.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Snow is waiting for Ren to wake up.
Oh,
Because I feel
God.
like somebody in here was like, she didn't come back. Somebody needs to check on her, so he's probably like, I'll go
yeah,
find
probably.
her.
The
We don't know where she's gone off to. Go find out if Amos killed her, please. In that case, you know what? We'll start with Rin.
No dying.
Dying is not allowed.
No.
We
I
need
failed my
Mihi.
death saves.
she is gonna get up and just like head out with the intention of going to find Amos this morning in hopes before all of the nonsense that's probably gonna take place today.
That's fair. Do you want your bodyguard right now, or do
No, she's gonna wave him off. She's like, no,
you...
shoot.
Okay. It's just fine.
The nonchalant, just okay, leave.
Okay. It just kind of waves at her.
Please.
Did you two spend the night together?
Technically.
Is that something I should mention or no?
Nothing happened, but maybe don't, just considering everything going on.
Fair. Are you okay? The dog says no.
The dogs say no.
Doggo is fierce.
Debatable? I will be alright. I do need to go find and speak with Amos for a second.
Do you want some company or?
No, I'm alright. I appreciate it though. Is everyone else okay?
Yeah, they were just making sure. Well, they were wondering if Almost killed you. It's fine.
You know that's a fair assumption at this point. But you can tell them I'm okay. I just, needed a minute.
You've been gone all night?
Amos asked me to do something, and it's resulted in a few other things, so I'm trying to handle some things.
What do you ask you to do?
Speak with my patron. About the Jason situation. Which is a little difficult considering he's got a contract with Jonathan's got a contract with Jason. And I have a contract with Jonathan, which he so helpfully reminded me, which puts a lot of things in a little bit of a bind right now, so I'm going to try and sort things out.
Why'd you have to go talk about your contract stuff? Or that stuff?
Because there's a chance Adenar is coming.
He kind of tilts his head.
I am obligated to help Jonathan deal with his brother.
Is that why Jason was there?
Wait, what?
Well, I think I overheard Echo and Frey talking about it. And Jason was talking to Adenar about something.
He's double-crossing Jonathan?
He just shrugs like, I don't know the details past that.
Lovely.
You'd have to ask them, I guess. It had something to do with wanting the Sears contract.
I wouldn't be shocked. Though that's a little bit of a moot point. That is good information to have. I appreciate that.
like I said, you'll probably have to ask them for the details on that one. Or ask him if he'll tell you when he comes by, I guess. Meaning Adnor. So that seems to be what's going on.
Yeah. You might tell them. I cannot. Depending on how the rooms. If I'm in a room and he's in the same room, then maybe it'll be fine. But otherwise, I don't know how that's going to go down.
Besides telling him you're okay, should I tell the kids about the concern? Your kids about the concern?
Probably. Tell Faye and Ethan first and go from there. Well, tell Faye since she's the one that could see you.
Ethan can when he uses his magic.
Right.
I'll go. Are things gonna get bad?
I don't know. I'm going to try and make sure that things don't get bad.
Should I go tell Echo? To maybe make sure his brother stays, in sight?
Probably.
Okay. Okay, I'll go do that then. Let's just go and pick a room while you run off to find Amos.
Yeah.
Find Durgan. Drunk Durgan.
Passed out drunk Durgan.
Passed out drunk
Hi.
Durgan with Ace's hat.
Oh.
That's what I said when he told me that. I was like,
Oh.
Because he's just curled up at the front of the ship, Ace's hat in the middle of the curl, empty liquor bottles around him.
Yeah, there's a reason Vance is over here. He's keeping an eye on it.
Fair.
He might be talking with his wife and the shark, but he's paying attention. Alright. Anyone else doing anything before I move on?
No, not yet.
I've got
Because
3
Harx
characters,
really-
so...
Harx really won't do much until either Julius comes to get him or somebody comes to get him, because he knows Julius has all his stuff he's taken care of. And
I'll be 100% honest. I was debating whether Eli would suggest maybe we should let him sleep.
You know?
Just let him not deal with this.
Yeah, you know?
I just realized Puck is over here at the chessboard.
Yes, he's playing chess and winning.
Fuck yeah! That's my boy!
And Frest is a little, kind of annoyed, actually. He's losing to a cat.
I think the only other thing on my end is Claire's going to be just caring for the husbando and actively ignoring anyone telling her to go the fuck to sleep.
Mihi doesn't sleep, though, does she?
I'm sorry, I meant Claire.
Oh, Claire.
And Mihi can, it's just she doesn't need to.
Yeah.
There's lots of fussings from the sisters-in-law.
Many, many ignored fussings.
Ethan knows better. Okay, I guess we'll start with the knock on the door, because Echo.
Yeah.
Looking for Echo.
Oh boy, okay. Like,
gets up, puts pants on.
That's the worst thing to say.
Listen.
It's the worst scenario to put out
Fine.
there.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Department store.
Well,
Oh, hey.
just gonna skitter in. Immediately go curl up on child person.
Hey, everything okay?
Maybe?
Okay, that usually means no. Do I need to, like, get things and be somewhere?
Apparently your mom had to talk to Jonathan about stuff, and that didn't go well.
What did she need to talk to Jonathan about?
Something about the contract with Jason. Probably because Adnar's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, and I asked her if I should warn you about making sure somebody's watching the seer. That might indicate things.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. How's everybody else doing? Everything okay?
I'm surprised Claire hasn't fallen over.
She'll probably finally pass out when he wakes up. And even then, that might be debatable.
Yeah, she went up to talk to Amos if you want to go find out more on that. She needs... You should probably talk to her about that stuff. The Jason being with Adnar thing.
I was limiting her information so she didn't get into trouble, and she has still gotten into trouble.
Well, apparently Amos made her go, so... That's all he knows.
Okay. I'm gonna go check on Nasir
Uh-huh.
and everybody else in that room. And I will try and find out what. Oh God. Okay. Thank you. Kind of head pats.
Mm. Big dragon curled up with tiny child.
Yeah.
Yep.
Appreciate you. And I will probably be seeing everybody very soon. Very soon. Okay.
I'm gonna go inform your siblings about that too.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, they need to. Oh, God, dang it.
They're just sheepishly gonna walk away from that now, like, I'm just the messenger, don't shoot me!
No, he's not even, like, he's obviously, like, trying to be like, nope, you're fine, but he's, like, cursing every other word at this point because he's like, of course, I'd take 5 minutes, and of course, something else has happened.
Can't have shit in insert location here. On God.
That's okay, you had to talk to Amos about what happened with Reyan, right? Like...
Yeah.
It lines up.
You know what I should
Grabbing
do?
this
Hold
stuff.
on. Don't mind me.
I
feel like Eli, when Paco came in, just sat up and just fluff. Just nervous, like, oh.
Fine, it's a pet. Just don't stick a finger near its mouth.
Interesting pets around here. It's
Uh-huh.
he's feeling better.
Yeah. I have to go deal with some things. Apparently my mother had to go speak with Jonathan last night at some point.
Oh dear.
It apparently did not go well, whatever that means.
Depending on how the conversation went, either he knows things or he's suspicious.
Either one is bad.
Or he just thought that she was being weird. Let's hope it's the latter.
I would love nothing more than for somebody to think my mother is weird, because she is weird.
Would you like
I'm
some
gonna go.
company, or?
If you would like to join me, if you feel up for it, sure. I would really like the company, so I don't blow my top at somebody that doesn't deserve it today.
I'm sure Amos had good intentions. I don't think he knows as much as... I only mentioned bits and pieces. He didn't ask any questions further than that. He's a little preoccupied, wondering where his husband is.
Which is fair. Completely. Completely fair. Okay. So I want to start checking in with Nasir, make sure everything's okay there, because we're basically out of time anyways.
Yeah, it is about that time, isn't it?
Yeah. Plus the boys are in there, so if you want to check on them.
Probably a good idea, actually.
Kind of looks over at Julius. Gonna let him sleep, I think.
Yeah. I think the pet has already determined that.
Yeah. I'll let Harx know that he's taking a nap. If we see him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Da-da-da. Anything else going on while that was going on?
No.
No?
No.
No, good here.
Okay.
I'm waiting for
9.
the shock factor.
Oh, God. Okay.
Why do you think so sparky and blue? I should touch it.
No.
Not that shock factor.
Oh,
I'm guessing someone lets
That's
Snow
the other
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll just kind of let her know all that stuff.
Yeah. She's gonna quietly pass that around.
Oh.
You know that thing we were trying to avoid because that could be a potential problem? That it's a potential problem.
The realization that everyone's getting of, I feel like that wasn't on anybody's mind until it was like mentioned of like, this could be a problem.
Yeah. Like
What's
it,
the problem?
like there were like little things here and there of like, that's it could be a thing, but like it's not that big of a deal like right now. And then all of a sudden, oh no, that's in front of us now. Oh, that's a oh no.
Oh dear.
Should
Okay.
we do the up top one first?
Yeah, she would have gotten there by now.
Yeah.
And Echo's not going to be terribly far behind, but he will eventually catch up.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't know if the boys are even awake this early in the morning. I know Frey is, because vampire.
Right, yeah. And they're probably still very asleep because, you know, really bad night. They're kind of drained, I'm sure.
Yeah, Frey's probably waiting till like the last minute to wake up Nasir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that could be like a quick update between that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron's just gonna wander over.
Vance is just gonna turn around, lean against the railing, and smile. Yeah, like, good luck with that. Kind of
Do
smile.
I want to know? I feel like I need to know, actually.
Yeah, he's had a few drinks.
Understandable.
You want to be the one to poke him awake?
I'm not entirely sure I should be.
Are you asking me to poke him awake?
Maybe?
Well, at least I can heal myself if I get bitten.
Thank you.
Just gonna come over, lean over the railing, and like,
Vance reaches forward.
he's gonna like lean over and
And
try to pull
before
his tail.
Before he even gets close enough, all he hears is, "Don't fucking touch me."
Okay, puts hands up. Okay. Rin's here.
I'm well aware. Passive perception of 29.
I'm gonna be over here.
I'm gonna. Bye.
Yeah.
Transforms back. Which, my god, I thought it only changed one token size.
No,
sad
but
now.
I can change that, so it will. I can fix that real quick. Let me make like a copy and I'll fix that.
No, it's okay.
I can do it.
Okay, fine.
I can
I
do it.
can do
I want to
it.
take Nubby away, that way Nubby doesn't get pulled into the... That way Nubby doesn't get pulled into the... Almost his true form. Nubby.
Dear God.
Yeah, God, he's a baby rhino. I knew it.
Explains so much.
Oh my god, he's full-grown rhino.
Oh my word.
There you go. Fixed.
So, understandably, probably a bad night.
He's now gripping pet. Really? You don't say.
I don't have any better news.
Didn't expect you to.
Then why the hell did you send me?
Prove a point.
Which point?
That it doesn't matter what the fuck we do. Somebody's always going to get fucked somewhere.
And you are willing to let it be my son? I should have brought this up sooner, and I am sorry that I did not. You sent me to talk to Jonathan about something that, number one, he's got a contract with Jason. There is no ifs, ands, or buts around that. I have a contract with Jonathan, and he made it abundantly clear that there's no ifs, ands, or buts around that either.
All right. Which means your contract is technically tied to Jason.
Oof.
I suppose. I don't know anything about that particular situation. I don't know. I am tied to Jonathan. My hands are bound. If you bring Adenar here, I have to not be here.
Here's something I'll say to you. Jason makes deals that benefit himself.
I am aware.
His deal with Jonathan is a deal that benefits him in the way that he has all the protection he needs.
I am aware.
It also means, no matter what, you would have inevitably been told to go against your sons.
Again, I am aware, and I have been trying desperately to find a way to not have to do that. What has happened, however, because I was trying to avoid letting Jonathan know anything about what has happened on this boat, what has been discovered about my son, do you have any idea what he could do?
I'm very well aware of what he can do. I'm very well aware of what Adenar can do. I'm very well aware of what Jason can do. I'm very well aware of what they can all do. It only just so happens one of them is the lesser of the evils at the moment.
I don't know what you're expecting of me.
Well,
But
you said it plainly yourself. If he's to come here, you can't be here.
I'm not leaving the ship. I'm going to hide in a room if I must. My family is on this boat. I'm not just going to leave.
Tell me, does Jonathan have any suspicion that Adenar can be coming to the ship?
You sent me to speak to him. You really just take a wild guess.
I asked you to speak to him and find out if he'd be willing to stand down. I did not ask for you to speak to him and find out what he would do if Adenar came onto this ship.
I didn't ask him about any of that. I did as asked. However, it is slightly difficult with the information that I have to ask questions like that. Questions that were plainly obvious. I was sent literally, you said it yourself, to prove a point.
And you still don't understand fully what that point is, do you?
I understand that my family is being put at risk.
But not by who you're blaming.
My family is being put at risk by all of this. Adenar, Jonathan, Jason, all three of them. I recognize one of them is my fault.
Well, maybe you do understand it. Forewarning, however. If he comes here, and I don't mean Adenar, because he will come here. If Jonathan comes here, I will stand in his way.
If Jonathan comes here, I cannot help. I have to do whatever he tells me.
And I'll do whatever I must. Your family's on the line? Guess what? So is mine.
I'm aware.
You know, that's not technically true that you have to do what he says. You just get punished for it.
Sudden interjection.
Morning,
Sudden interjection.
Eli.
To be fair, this is the other one under similar contracts with Jonathan, but for different reasons.
Actually, no, that's not what she'd say. She'd actually pause and turn around. Thank the gods. Hi, do you do?
Are you both insane? Scratch that. You are. Don't answer that question. A
How
little
much did
birdie
he
mentioned
How
a
much?
bite?
Ah, yes, that hasn't happened. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. He's just avoiding looking at Echo.
He's just looking at Eli like, uh-huh.
So this sounds like it's been a fun conversation.
Yes.
Please explain to me why you sent the loudmouth to go speak to her patron when she has information she shouldn't be giving him. I resent that comment. Shut up.
He's not wrong. That was a miscalculation on my part.
You think?
No, I know.
Well, the good news is he's not here at the moment, or else I'm sure Snow would have reacted to it.
We better hope he doesn't show up.
Oh, yeah, especially with your new little item.
What? Don't worry about it.
Then I'll ask. What?
Got something from Adenar last night. Don't worry about it.
Big kitty smile.
Okay. Any chance that I'm going to get filled in on everything going on, or am I still gonna just be fed bits and pieces from anybody that's not actually involved?
And technically everyone's involved because everyone's in danger. As long as all this is going on and we're in the middle.
Not wrong.
Because if a fight breaks out on the ship, everybody on the ship's in danger.
Which we're going to try and avoid.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us want to get in between two demigods fighting. Although I have a
Gladly.
few ideas, yeah. Unfortunately, Nasir did say he would also defend Adnar, so that also complicates things.
And at this point, I'm defending my brother and everybody else. So,
And I'm keeping you alive.
so in that case, we are in a little bit of a scramble here. I'd like to keep it from becoming an all-out brawl.
If I have to kill a demigod to get Ace back, I will.
I understand. Trust me, I understand that to no end.
Not me, he has the weapon to do it. Kyle looks up over at the crow's nest over there.
Good, all I have to do is beat him within an inch of his life.
Mhm.
However, killing a demigod is not going to help anything. The demigod is not your problem. The demigod is protecting the problem, but he's not your problem.
You're correct. The demigod is protecting the demon who's contracted the demigod to make sure he has protection.
Yup.
Yeah,
So
that,
have you mentioned, Rin, did you find out about the other detail of that?
Please remind the player, because I can't remember.
Snow mentioned
Gosh.
it.
Oh, the Jason visitation thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snow finally did mention, which is why I made the comment earlier about being told everything, that there's good possibility that Jason paid Adenar a visit.
He looks at Echo. No, we're pretty sure that that's what happened, and that's why he let Nasir come here in the first place.
Protecting Nasir from Jason because I warned him. He's protecting both of us at this point.
almost look to Ren. Any more proof that one of them is a much lesser evil?
I would like to point out that I still don't trust him.
And you know what?
He did save your son from a nightmare last night.
Eli?
That's true.
Yeah, we don't need to be talking about it.
Sorry.
What happened? Nothing. I'm fine.
I mean, that's clearly a lie, but I'll let it rest for now.
Kitty giving I'm sorry, but smile.
Mm-hmm.
Just
But on the note of you not trusting him, Rin. Fair enough. I don't expect you to. But in the same breath, I can't say I can do the same for you at the moment.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I mean, technically, he would go to a room at some point. He is going to see her husband, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's the plan.
So you could just wait in there and then say hello to him and be friendly.
Yes, because I so would love to be friendly to him.
I'm sure he would love to see you too.
You know, I have to ask. What is Jason so afraid of that he had to go to Jonathan for protection?
Anything and everything. A demigod is strong. You have that protection, you're pretty set. He's already hard enough to beat. Add a demigod into that mix.
I think it's time to set up a room.
Yeah. I mean, we could just take him in there with all the kids and, see how that goes.
Yeah, that would go so well.
No. Clear out the captain's quarters.
Are the captain's quarters the same as the other rooms?
No, actually, are they?
Nope. They are accessible by anybody. They are not beat things.
No. I was asking more as player because I feel like Amos would know that
Yeah.
after having been on the ship a
Well,
lot.
there's like a bedroom and then there's like an office that nobody goes into that's usually locked since we're passed.
No, they're not. Anybody can come and go as they please.
Okay. Then, sorry, Mom. You're not welcome.
And I'm also sorry about this. He'll look to Elan Echo. Make sure Stryker gets moved there.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
collect Nasir and take
Congrats.
him there as well.
Should we also, we talked about letting all the kids know. Should I go and do that?
Gather them up. They're tied to this as much as we are at this point.
I will go inform them and have your brother go there.
I'll go get Dad. Echo, just go to a room and stay quiet.
Don't make this harder than it has to be, Ren.
Down he goes.
As he walks past Ren. Oh, go ahead.
Would you want him to get Rose as well, or no? Because Jason is involved with her too. I don't know. How
Don't
much
know if he knows that.
That's true. He does.
Yeah.
I don't think Eli knows that either.
I think the only one that has sort of an idea is
Well, the
Hunter at this moment.
kids. The kids
Oh,
and
do.
the kids.
No,
So
Yeah,
they'll-
which Harx would probably turn around and go get her then, as far as...
Yeah, whenever he gets there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Amos stops as he goes past Ren. I know you don't like it. I don't expect you to. If anything happens, I'll stand in the way. All I heard was the last little
Tit.
part of it.
Love
That's all I
that.
heard.
Yeah.
Right. Guess I'll go sit myself in a corner.
Ren. I'm doing this as a possibility to free your family from it as well. When you all came there, you became Ace and I's responsibility as well.
Well, Mihi, you want to come down for a minute?
She shall do a blink. And then she shall vault over the railing and just kind of glide down.
Good. We need to gather because he does speak Celestial, so
Mhm.
need to gather everybody and have a little meeting
Where?
in where the captain's office is. Do you know where that's at?
No.
Follow me and I will show you on the way to get the others.
Very well.
I mean, assuming someone's gonna wait up there for Adnar. Nasir might. Yeah, it'll be decent. He'll probably pick the lock. Just let her in.
Could have asked for the key. Nah, he just picked the lock.
Part rogue.
You know what?
Yeah, because Nasir's more than likely gonna wait up there for him.
Yeah, after Echo gets things settled with that stuff, he'll probably be with his brother.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hmm.
This would be interesting.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
Oh no.
He'll stop at Jared.
Just looks at you.
I need your help with something.
What is it?
Keep an eye outside the captain's quarters while we're in there. The office.
He just kind of raises an eyebrow. Alright. Do you like, okay, sure, fuck it.
And when he comes down,
He's probably actually gonna post right up next to you now.
Love that.
he'll stop here, put a hand on Jax's back. On Jack's back.
Hmm?
You're being looked at.
He nods.
You know how to get a hold of us if anything happens.
Down here or above?
Down here. We'll be in the captain's office.
Cody just stands up for patrol, and Jack's gonna go sit on the ceiling or something. 'Cause
Yes.
passive spider climb.
Don't worry. He knows who to go to for certain things,
Yeah.
which is why he's going to keep going.
That's fair. We'll get
Not
to you.
done.
We'll get to
Nope,
that.
get to that. That's fine.
Everybody else would have been ahead of him.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fine. I'm just going to position him there for when.
Yeah. Eli's gonna knock on Harx's door first.
Opens up. How can I help you?
Good morning.
Morning.
We're gonna have a little meeting. Are you awake enough?
Perfectly.
Good. Right in there. He'll just point over to the door. It's already unlocked.
What's the meeting about?
Oh, Adnar's paying us a visit as he's walking away.
About
lot.
what?
The best way to leave it.
You heard me.
About what?
You will get no answers. That's all you get.
Is this about who I think it's about?
Well, I know Julius wants to talk to him. I know Amos wants to talk to him. I know Echo wants to talk to him. It's about Jason.
Alright, I'll be back. He'll go past the door.
About what?
Like, wait a minute. Wait,
Just
what?
hold the fuck up. What?
He goes and
Nobody goes in there. What do you mean it's in there? Wait.
knocks on door. Ray will probably open it. And he's just gonna step in and go over and poke Reyan.
No build, man.
Good morning, Sleepy.
What the heck? What time is it?
Oh, around 5 o'clock.
God, it's too early.
Yes, but there's going to be a demigod coming here very soon, so you probably should wake up.
I'm sorry, what? And why? Which one?
Points to Nasir. That one's. He's probably like sitting up and like rubbing his eyes, like.
Okay. Okay. That's definitely first. Like, everything else that happened last night is gonna go in a box. We'll deal with that box after the demigod
We'll place the box down to the side. We'll deal with this bigger box that's filled with TNT.
No, he's gonna smile at you.
Mm-hmm.
So do we need to talk to Amos first? Because we have a little bit of time.
I have a feeling you already know the answer to that.
Oh, Echo got it out of Julius pretty quickly.
And he told you?
I was in the room.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you don't want me to go and murder your father, we're gonna go talk to your other father. Alright?
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's one way to negotiate shit.
Zach.
Zach's like still laying on you.
Just poke Zach.
Rolls over
Mhm.
onto back. Looks adorable.
Pets and gets up. He'll probably be asleep for a little longer until he feels distress.
It really feels distressed. Great.
And there will be distress.
Just
Well,
tiny
considering the
giggles.
conversations.
Tiny giggles as she tries not to get crushed as he rolls around.
Yeah.
That's
just
technically
let me know
Zach's
I-
mom.
Yeah. Just let him know where I went.
I will.
Thanks. Okay, let's go find Big Dad.
He's gonna have a little chat with Nasir because he's like, am I allowed to leave Lucky alone with a child? I don't know if I should.
Boom. It's done.
You know,
That's kind of like his debate of like, wait, I don't think anybody thought this part through.
not many people realized where Lucky was at the time, so...
No, I don't think Echo thought that through either. But I don't think he
No,
realized the
he'll deal with
kids
that.
were going to be a part of it yet.
No.
Yeah, he'll probably actually wait by the door for his brother. Just kind of like, quiet, nobody noticed me.
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah. Alright, you go
Fine.
to your father. I'm gonna go get Julius. Shoo.
Okay.
Shoo, 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 shoo. Shoo, I'll be out in a few minutes. Yeah. Because I was probably gonna
Okay.
get in here before you get to him.
Yeah.
And then Harx is probably actually gonna get up here while that was going on. As well.
Yeah. And we don't have to RP this, it's just a quick, like, hey, this is what's going on, and yoink.
Get over here.
For Rose.
Okay.
Well, no, the
Oh,
strike,
this.
Echo getting, yeah.
Yes. Because Russ knows not what the fuck is going on right now.
Yeah, Faye
Um.
was actually probably going to opt to go with them and say, Snow, why don't you come too if you feel comfortable enough?
I mean, Snow will come because he's kind of a neutral party because he works for the
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah.
Whether or not Faye comes is like up to Echo.
Yeah. That's a
And
No,
and her
maybe-
husband, who's probably giving her a look of,
yeah,
oh God.
bless face.
Did my mic fucking pick that up? That's like all the way in the other room.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I apologize.
That was like the dad sneeze you hear from across the house. Like, oh my God.
That came from my mother.
Mhm.
Yeah, she'll actually stay and just be like, you didn't
Snow can-
information immediate.
Snow can do it. Snow can watch it. You stern. He doesn't want her to put herself into danger way,
No, that's fair.
especially after what Snow explained. I don't think Dusk is awake yet. I'm very sure he was as exhausted yesterday.
Yeah. Just yoink over here.
Get over here.
Probably immediately just starts following. I'm like, hey.
Like, hey. Is there like a comfortable spot to put him
It's
in
an
here.
office. It's an office, so no.
Okay.
He was already on the floor. What do you mean? Like,
Yeah, that's a good point. So just also sets him on floor, but is like got like cloak under his head and things of that nature. Just like.
as you see the guards slowly building up around
Yeah.
the doors. These two are whispering to each other, and Yuna's like, fuck it, sure, I need something to do.
Yes.
Gives a small salute to Mihi and then looks at Zira and nods out of the room.
Yeah. So, Amos, what are you doing over there? Oh, yeah, actually,
Amos
wait,
is
like, up here.
knocking on the door for Hunter.
Oh.
I mean, technically, well, no, it's locked. He would have locked it, because he probably went and slept in here last night.
Mhm.
You have two little things wagging their tails.
He gives each one of them a pat on the head.
Hmm.
Gonna... He will step forward. He will pull Hunter into a hug.
He just blinks. Yes. Dad? Big Dad? What are you? What do I call you? I don't think he ever established this.
Please, just call me Amos, please.
He'll return the hug.
We're about to have a conversation with someone to hopefully come to a possible solution to bring him back.
Hmm. Where is this at?
The office.
Mind if I sit in?
Don't mind at all. That's actually why I came and got you.
Scuttle.
I love Scuttle so much.
He will take Ace's hat and put it on Scuttle's head.
It probably, like, is halfway, like, down and just has to hold it up.
Scuttle is my spirit animal.
Almost falls back trying to hold the hat up.
You hold on to that for me, will you, Scuttle?
Yeah, definitely.
And then he probably turns around to Reyan.
Yeah, who's there? It's
Yeah.
probably also, like, stops, like, hi.
It's like,
Oh, hi, Mark.
well,
Mm,
okay.
Oh, this was okay. Hi.
Sends these two off to go be guards, too. Like, you good, Ken?
I want to say yes, but the answer's actually no.
Going on.
How do I word this? So,
He's gonna just kind of put a hand on your shoulder as he comes out and realize, oh.
Like, oh, fuck, wait.
Just wait. I didn't think this through.
No, he was there for whatever was going on. He saw part of it.
Zarvis might have, he came to try and get me to go talk to him and Cam, and I already know what the conversation probably was going to be about, and I said no, and he did not take no for an answer. Things got out of hand really quick, and he might have barged in, and we argued, and he might have hit me.
Eli's looking at you almost with this, like, tail wagging. I'm going to kill him if you don't say something or do something.
Yeah!
Kind of smile.
Ah.
Make your way to the office.
Dad.
And this is where it sounds like the meme, but it's not the meme. I'm just going to talk.
I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna talk to him.
Hunter actually pulls out his gun and turns around to follow.
Oh, hey! The meme is actually real.
Without turning around, almost just goes,
You see the
puts it
click.
away.
You just hear the click.
Just put it down.
Puts it away.
Reluctantly puts it away.
Then he's gonna come over, put an arm around your neck and bring you back. Start dragging you.
Yeah, okay.
Big brother, go take little brother. Little brother,
Yeah.
come.
Yeah,
Come,
he Reyan went, I'll talk to Dad. Saw brother and went, oh no.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Like, he already knew that Dad was gonna be a problem, but, like, his entire family is well aware. He's well aware.
The family is a problem,
No, it's not. It's the solution.
which some would also call a problem.
Eli's just going to walk away,
When in doubt, Vin Diesel it.
or somebody will die.
There's a knock on the door.
Somebody will die.
So apparently, things are still the same around here, and nobody actually respects the fact that the sun is not up yet.
Why did that make me laugh? What
tickled
the
me a
fuck
little
is
too
wrong?
much.
Oh, just wait until she sees who it is the worst part.
I don't know if it's because, like, to my brain that registered as, like, a German accent for some reason. I don't know.
Well, because the thing is this they used to all be a party, these three. So, like, they
Oh,
know each
boy.
other very well. They were the original campaign party.
Yeah. Also, you're welcome, Drag.
Zarvis just kind of groans and... Should I get the door?
I can get it.
You
If you're going to let me up.
have just you're exhausted, stay in bed. You just got revived yesterday.
I am capable of answering a door!
All Amos hearers.
Gotta see nothing's
Oh,
changed.
he's not saying a damn thing yet until the door gets opened.
Stay.
He doesn't want them to know who's at the door yet.
They open the door, almost just goes, I am the fucking sun.
He's gonna reluctantly get out of bed and go and answer the door. And probably just blinks.
Cameron's just sitting up.
Seems there needs to be a discussion.
Yeah, we were gonna come talk to you today.
Oh, don't worry. I've come to talk to you.
Amos?
Kamaria.
Please do not kill my husband. We just got back together. I'd really, really love to not have to revive one of us again.
Tell your husband not to lay a hand on his child like that.
It was an impulsive reaction. It wasn't something I wanted to do. You know how
Well-
it is sometimes.
Indeed. However, this morning, we are setting up for a conversation with someone. The children will all be there. I am going to attempt to make a deal with someone. Someone you both know very well. Because we're going to get Ace back. One way or another. And we're going to deal with Jason one way or another.
And our son has to be involved because...
Because your son was involved with the stuff with Jason.
From what we were told, not as much as some of the others.
No. But unfortunately, collateral damage, as you both are aware.
He is not collateral damage. He is a child.
Kamaria. Adenar will be on the ship.
Fantastic. Please remove my son from this meeting.
I will let him make that decision.
You will not. You will remove him from this meeting.
He'll look to Zarvis.
Oh, look at me, I agree with her.
Let me kindly remind the both of you. While yes, you are the parents, he and those kids have gone through hell. Just to try and bring back an ounce of normalcy. I am not going to disallow him from being a part of something that could bring back part of life and get rid of another thorn in our side that we failed to get rid of.
Well, if you're going to talk normalcy, we were just going to take him home.
And await the creature to come for you.
For the most part, he left the Feywild alone.
You know why?
Shakes his head.
Because he was looking for all the guardians, and there were none there.
And that won't be one. I'm not a guardian anymore.
Guardians and leaders. Sorry, should have phrased that better.
Not much to lead right now, it's all in ruin.
Yeah, it is. As is the rest of the world.
Which is what we're going to try and fix. We are not useful to this cause. We are useful to the cause out there.
I'll say again. Ask him if he wants to be a part of it or not. Biggest reason I say that? Let's see. His friend Zach spent time in the home there. Harx is from there. There are ties to that place that he is wanting to probably help with.
Yes, and that's why we were going to take him back to help with that.
Give him a chance to actually be a child, and not what we were. Amos, he has already died once.
I know.
And you understand what you are asking. You are asking us to let him decide whether or not to throw himself back in that fire. And I will not let that happen.
Where would you want to be?
Do we really need to have that conversation? You already know.
You'd
As
be willing to
far-
throw yourself in that? No, you wouldn't.
I am a coward, Amos. I have been upfront about that from day one.
You would let your friends burn.
I would not let my friends burn. If they requested my help, I would do what I could. However, I am without certain abilities. I am recovering. I am better suited beside my husband, with my son, rebuilding our home.
And the two of you go. I will let him sit in on this meeting. If he does not like what he hears, I will send him along shortly. I ask you at least give him that.
We are not leaving without him.
Then wait. But at least give him that.
You will speak with him and tell him he has to come?
I didn't want to play this part. I never wanted to play the part that I'm forced to play. But I am only doing so because the one that normally plays this part is gone and taken. I am not going to tell him he has to go anywhere, because I want to give him the chance to decide if he wants to try and help save Ace. One who helped raise him. And I am be damned if I'm going to let you both rip that away from him. Rip that choice from his hands.
While we do appreciate what you and Ace did, he is still our son. And he's still a child.
So you want him to go home?
Yes.
you know you're only going to cause him to hate you more.
He'll get over it.
Will he?
Guess we'll find out.
I, for one, seem to remember someone who didn't get over hating their family
My mother.
for trying to make them something they didn't want to be.
You talking to Zarvis or Cam?
Zarvis.
I recall I hated my stepmother for blaming me for my father's death after she murdered him and treated me like complete shit, remember?
I do.
Seems like a little bit of a different situation.
We understand. He may not appreciate this right now. He's a teenager, he is angry, he has every right to not understand the situation. However, we know what's best.
Well, you'll not only be dealing with him being angry with you, you'll be dealing with a dragon being angry at you as well. And I don't mean me.
And we'll deal with that.
Well, good luck. They're tied together for life. Much as my parents were.
Is there anything else, Amos?
No. He'll turn and start walking away.
So that went well.
Yeah, so much for him being on our side.
This is going to go so well. This is... The minute I am well enough to travel, we need to go.
He nods. I'm sure that's gonna go well.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Sarcasm.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. We need to go.
Rose will kind of turn to Harx. I'm sorry?
Captain's office now. Having a meeting. Somebody's coming, we're talking about Jason.
She visibly just goes from like semi alright to for fuck's sake kind of deal.
Yeah.
Probably during this time, Arrow does explain to Nasir what happened last night and whatnot, just so he's aware.
How detailed?
He does not go into explicit detail, he just mentions that he had a bad dream, it was Jason's fault, and Adenar got him out.
Does he mention the thingy?
Yes.
Kind of blinks. Yeah, get over here. It's gonna bother me. Kind of blinks and looks at you. And he's gonna pull out from his cloak a feather of his own.
Huh. Is that what I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
right. We're not telling anybody about this.
Well, that should keep you kind of safe.
Yeah? Cal is the only other one that knows I've got this. Well, Amos kind of knows I've got something, but that's about it.
Well, how does it feel knowing you have a piece of a demigod's power?
That's kind of weird. Gotta admit, not something I thought that we'd like. You and me getting involved with demigods is gotta like. That was not on the bingo card, right?
No, but how? What did you do to get him to give you that?
I have no freaking clue.
Oh, you know exactly what you did.
He
I
beat up a Guitar Hero.
asked for help. I explained the he came, he got me. I apparently told him I wanted to protect everybody. It was my job.
He just smiles.
I don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, I still didn't pat you on the head.
You're not wrong. I would smack your hand away. You're not supposed to do that in public.
Brother is happy. Brother is happy that you made friends with Adenor.
Social link, go.
So this will be fine. What's about to happen?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there at the desk,
Uh-huh.
looking down.
Uh-huh.
Ryan,
Yeah.
after this meeting, you're to go talk to your parents.
What?
At least hear them out.
I don't want to hear them out.
You know what they want.
Yeah, and I don't want to go.
They want to take you home.
I know what they want, and I don't want to go. I want to stay here.
I know you don't. No, you don't want to go. I told them they should not rip away your choice of whether or not you want to try and help save Ace. Or if you didn't want to leave here.
Who's going to raise a hand?
Yes.
I understand they're his parents, but they also haven't been around the past, what, 10 years? Pretty sure they lost that privilege.
I would tend to agree. However, if we had been able to solve everything all those years ago, and I would have been able to go and just simply be with either my mother or father, I would have. But I wasn't given that choice.
They're not not giving me a choice.
No, but I am.
And I'm telling you what I want. I don't want to go.
Listen to me carefully. I was told to tell you to go home. Wherever you believe home is your choice. I'm doing nothing more, nothing less than I was told. What you believe to be your home is your home. Is that understood?
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
I didn't think you would. You all heard me tell him to go home.
Yes.
Good.
So does that mean we can get between them if they try to rip them away from that?
You look at Reyan. I would say yes. I'm not going to A, kill someone who just got brought back, and B, someone who was able to finally reclaim their life.
I'm not about it.
I know you're not.
This is his father's child.
However, we will discuss everything after everything is said and done. We will sit down and talk. Also, warning to anyone who tries to draw a blade against him. I will teleport you out of this room, without hesitation.
Understood.
We've switched topics now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're
Yes.
talking about blade against Adnar, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I
Now
just
it's to that
wanted
point. Yeah.
clarify.
Nope, yep.
I mean, Zarvis and Cam aren't in here, so it wouldn't have made sense.
No, I just, again, wanted to...
Yeah.
Also out of character, I half debated having almost just slugging Zarvis as soon as he opened the door.
I actually, not gonna lie, expected it.
Yeah.
I almost said something.
I
Yeah.
was not here for that.
I half debated slugging him with all 27 strength of Amos, just decking him.
Oh,
Slugging whom?
Zarvis,
this guy over here.
Oh, the guy that...
like
guy that
door
was originally
opens, fist
babysitting
comes in, and
Rose.
crack.
Yep.
I'll be honest, when I was watching that scene earlier, I was half expecting almost to just turn around and fucking deck him.
I mean, deserved. I think if Amos didn't understand Zarvis's anger problems, because there is actually a reason for it.
Yeah.
I
He
think,
understands them,
yeah.
and at the same time, he understands where they're coming from. He does. And he feels torn, but he also feels Reyan deserves the respect to make the decision on his own.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is why he worded it the way he did. All they told me to say was to tell you to go home.
In fairness, that's probably what Ace would have done, would have been giving Reyan the choice.
Yeah.
And look, to be honest, almost did do what he was told. He told them to go, that he was to go home. Didn't specify where home was.
Yep, exactly.
If he
So
views home
technically, they
here with
can't come
everybody
back
else,
because he did what he was told.
which is why he asked. Everyone else heard him. He told him to go home.
Yep.
Rose just hasn't said anything because she's kind of under the don't speak of the spoken to thing at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sure this is a lovely conversation to have in the middle. Like, you're just like, I'm here.
I'm here. What the fuck is happening?
I'm here. Oh, fuck, what just happened?
That's
Hello, I'm a
fine.
time travel.
You can't
Oh.
even...
Family drama.
You
shit.
can't even see these two. These two are just in the room and you don't know they're there.
Yeah, I don't know they exist.
Like, Amos knows they're both there, but it's one of those...
You could sense them, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those... You two will be dealt... Well, at least one of you will be dealt with in a bit. In a good way. Is there anything else from anybody else?
No, I mean, Jules is probably like holding Harx's hand, like, I'm a little nervous now, it's fine.
Well, Harx will put up a finger like, hold a moment.
Uh-huh.
And Harx will pull Reyan in for a hug.
Oh, other brother.
That surprise for 2 seconds and then I'll hug him back.
Sorry, other cousin.
Yeah.
You have to remember
Rose
the
is
family
just in the
dynamic
background
here.
watching this, and it's just like
Uncle.
That's lovely.
That's
Well,
little uncle.
no, because this. Oh yeah, because that's
That's
right.
little uncle.
Because these two are technically brothers because of the
Yeah.
adoption.
Family trees are a weird soup.
Reyan is little uncle. Reyan calls Amos Big Dad. Harx calls him little uncle.
When they realized it was so funny.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, wait, am I your uncle?
Ah, shit.
For once, you can't make the joke of the. You know what? I'm not going to continue with that. I think y'all knew where I was going.
Anything else going on in there?
Nope.
Go back to holding Julius.
Just awkward standing there, occasionally holding their tail. Nervous habit.
Good.
Who's ready if shit hit the fan?
It's fine.
That seems
Or
highly
hit the shit.
unsanitary.
Or hit the fit the shan.
Whose shit is hitting what
God.
fan?
Oh
The
God.
penis.
I mean, I could.
Rin has grabbed booze and has gone back to her room and slammed a door.
No one cares about Rin.
No.
Oh no!
Okay, if she went to grab booze, someone would probably follow
Yeah.
her again.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's.
It's like, oh, well, that didn't go well.
Oh, did I forget to mention Amos had all the booze stored in his room? It's all been replaced with water.
Oh my god.
That would be
I mean,
so
you did
mean.
earlier
That'd
say
be
that
so
almost was
fucked.
surrounded by liquor bottles, so.
That would
That'd
be
be
so
so-
mean. That would
Look.
be so mean.
Just why ain't
But
I
don't
getting
worry.
drunk? This is water.
The alcohol was all poured into barrels. It's all stored in Amos' room. All the liquor bottles are now filled with water. And the liquor bottles are a brownish color, so you can't tell.
Listen,
Opens, like I just mentioned, opens the bottle. Who the fuck re-waxed the cork?
Amos.
Look, judging, like, I don't know much about Amos, but they seem like the type that could re-wax a cork if they wanted to.
Why does that sound like an innuendo now that I hear it?
I don't fucking
Wouldn't
mean
you
it
like to
that.
know why?
Get me out of here. Send help.
Well, I mean, he gave Reyan the trap today.
Hey, Echo?
Yeah.
The seer just kind of like tilts his head to look past you and waves at someone.
Kind of like peeks over her shoulder.
Yeah. Boop. He landed there with somebody else. He was told to help
Okay.
with that.
Yeah.
He's just standing there with his arms crossed, like.
That's a piece of offering if I've ever seen it.
Rolls his eyes.
Who Adnar does or Angel does?
Adnar does.
Fair enough.
Angel just looks confused, like, why the.
I understand.
What happened? Wait.
I understand this one. Why the fuck am I here?
No, he kind of like motions to Adnar. Who the hell is this guy again? Because he has no idea.
no.
He didn't know.
Yeah.
He just got ripped. His soul just got ripped back into existence, and he's like, "Wait, fuck."
Lovely nephew of ours. Meet Adonar.
Who?
That would be the demigod we were looking for.
Right.
By the way, I should warn you, your parents are here.
Ears go down. Crap.
Sorry.
Some other stuff has happened. Your parents will probably be thrilled to see you. However, I would start with Mom and Dad. Just for your own, well-being. And for theirs.
Where are the others?
Your friends should actually be in a meeting room we're heading to right now.
I think I'll deal with that first. Because he feels like his mom and dad won't let him leave if he tries.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. That's completely fair.
Oh, just wait for this fucking reaction. This is gonna be funny.
Yeah, looks at Eleanor. Thank you. Again.
Don't mention
Everyone
it.
looks at the guy. Rose is just like,
Ever.
"Who the fuck are you?"
Fair enough.
He's like, please don't ever mention this. Like,
Not a word.
he's the I'm an asshole until you get me alone and can get me to be the nice guy.
Yeah.
Ignore the literal butt fucking millions of guards out here.
All the guards.
Now the question is, who do you let go in first? Do you let Angel go in first, or do you go in first?
I get no, I'm poking my head in first. Hey, so guest of honors have arrived.
Almost
Ding.
raises an eyebrow. Guests. Like,
Well, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Because you expected Nasira to echo, so.
Yep. Just steps in, motions in.
Kind of waves.
Crazy. Now they're just fucking confused.
bum rushes past Rose
She just kind of stumbles sideways.
and just like tackles Angel and
Oh,
well,
shit.
not fully tackles him to the ground, but
Whoop.
holy shit.
You're alive.
Rose just mutters,
Yeah.
"What in the hell is going on?"
I'm alive. Somehow.
'Cause flashback to however many sessions, well, how many months and stuff ago, Harx put a lot of the blame on himself.
It's only been
It's
a
only
few
been a couple of
days.
days.
Yeah, but he put a lot of blame on himself.
Yep, I'm alive somehow.
Oh, thank gods.
Come on.
Probably gets pulled in like, huh?
Paco just there. Look, Paco T poses.
Assert
Paco
dominance.
T-poses to assert dominance.
You came back from the dead, but I'm so dominant.
Walks over, does a quick poke just to make sure. Holy crap, okay.
Yeah, you can thank that guy. He probably like nods towards Adnar as he walks in. So I don't think most of you have seen him.
No.
Rose has no idea who the fuck most of the people are.
Thank you.
Thank this one. You sound so enthused.
I'll also speak up quickly. I'm going to state this before I state the next part. You are free to come and go from this room as you please. Nasir, please shut the door.
Close the door. Just kind of stand near brother, but by Adnar.
Yeah.
Apologies for the guards outside. That's to ensure other things. Unwanted guests.
Right.
I promised that this would be a peaceful meeting. Under any other circumstances, you know where I stand.
Moved into translator spot.
Reyan Translate. Better than Google Translate.
So what do you want exactly?
Well, your help.
Seems to be a running theme.
This one's more of a benefit to you.
Depends how much effort I have to put into it.
Well, I'm going to give you a couple guesses who we need your help dealing with. As he looks to Echo.
Hmm. And what exactly do you need help with in that situation?
Well, I'm not usually the one sitting here trying to talk things out to make deals with people. That one's been taken by the one we need your help dealing with.
Unfortunate.
Very. He'll kind of motion to his left, which is Stryker.
Yeah, he's already kind of glanced over at that.
Also, I can't see him, but I know he's there. That one there.
I'll deal with that in a minute. So where's the Chihuahua at?
Echo actually snorts.
Oh, you mean that one?
Yeah, all Ren does is yap away in his mind.
That one is currently in her feelings, probably in a bottle, locked away in a room.
Sounds about normal for her.
Well, she didn't like the idea of us meeting with you.
Shocker.
Well, it's double problems considering she's got a contract with your brother, so.
He looks at you.
Yeah.
As a
She made some
contract,
very, very dumb decisions. Shocking, I know.
seems par for the course from what I've heard.
Has she finally lost her mind?
Close. Pretty sure.
So
He just shrugs.
that's why she's not here.
He has so much care for Ren.
Yeah,
He
right?
does. He really does. I think he
They love
would.
each other so much.
I think he would have a little bit more care for her if she made the more intelligent decision trying to find Stryker.
if she made okay, he would have more care for her if she actually tried to apologize to him because she knows why he's upset with her.
Yeah.
That has been told. Nasir told her.
Well, as I said, if this had been years ago, this meeting wouldn't be happening and I'd actively be hunting you down.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm well aware that drastic times call for drastic measures. And that includes making allies with someone you would normally not consider one.
So you want to team up is what you're saying.
Yes. And from what I know, you need our help just as much as we need yours.
I can handle myself.
Who got a glance past him to Nasir?
Nasir's kind of looking up at him with actually some concern.
Listen. You can put on the tough guy act all you want. You've shown concern and heart for people. You don't need to put on that facade.
Almost, you know me well enough by now. This is not a facade.
To a point, no. But that one there seems very concerned for you. After you said you could handle yourself.
There's a slightly annoyed look and glance down at Tiny. Immediately just like,
So, what I will say, you help us, we help you.
And what exactly are you going to do to help me?
What do you need us to help you with?
Honestly, I just want to be left alone.
Good. Done.
Kind of raises an eyebrow.
You are no longer our concern.
Just like that.
Just like that.
I'm gonna interject real quick and say the phrase Reyan just also tells me he like, oh, I guess you don't have to use the Demi-god killing sword anytime soon.
Best hope they don't speak Celestial.
They're a demigod.
Celestial's kind of their thing.
He
Well,
glances,
then pray they didn't hear it.
glances to the corner.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And in Celestial.
Oh God.
You're welcome to try.
Sorry.
The very few people who speak it in this room are probably like,
Harx face palms.
God damn it. You say that loud enough for the demigod to fucking hear you.
Trying to be quiet, but
It's
he's
a demigod!
So like, yeah. Listen,
I can tell you.
So what we
always
learned.
they ain't always bright. What do you want?
So what we learned.
Yeah, Mihi will actually speak up.
Hmm?
If I can remember the fucking wording, damn it.
Oh no.
You can do it.
Oh, she'll not open Amos. That's his will and stay my blade.
Well, not.
So what exactly do you need from me then?
Well, major bit obvious.
Hmm?
I think the major part's a bit obvious.
Why, you want me to go fight him?
Oh, you wouldn't be fighting him alone if that's what you think. Your help fighting him.
The problem is you gotta break the bond between him and Jonathan. There's no killing him in this state.
And therein lies another problem. Because their mother has a contract with Jonathan, she's technically tied to Jason as well.
Yeah, because she's an idiot.
Yeah. We'll figure that part out.
Where is she?
I can bring her here, or have her brought here.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't know how smart it would be to send you to her alone.
I didn't ask your opinion, I asked where she was.
In one of the rooms that you can't access.
Bless face.
Thank you. Sorry.
It's a pocket plane situation. If Nasir explained that already.
As I said, I can bring her here.
I'll be right back. It's just like gently scoots Nasir and just walks out the door.
That's
You know,
fun.
What is happening?
No, he doesn't want her.
Echo looks over at Rose. Ah, you must be the new one. Hi, welcome to the madhouse. Terribly sorry you kinda got dragged in the middle of all this because you got involved with Jason. I understand that problem.
Yes.
You two, Echo and Nasir, go make sure your mother doesn't do anything fucking stupid.
Oh, gladly. Let's go.
Just gonna stand here. He just casually knocks on the door.
You know what? Better yet, Angel,
Mhm.
go with him.
Is that a good idea?
Well, it's not something she's going to expect.
I'm not sure anyone's gonna be able to stop anything.
I can throw a fireball.
It'll get her thinking, though.
Cool. He's just
Through the wall.
Don't worry.
Just walks through
He
the
wants
wall.
to. He wants
around.
any little piece of. Yeah. Anyway, he knocked.
I need to make a roll as soon as she opens that door.
Yeah.
She technically it's her room, so she's gonna go.
Odds or evens?
Gods.
I'm just gonna make this simple.
Odds.
Okay. So you open the door,
Uh-huh.
and you see someone you probably don't want to see.
Hello.
Immediately tense.
And he is going to draw his blade and slash it right through you, but it kind of just phases through you. Which is-
Seriously?
he just turns and walks away. Like, doesn't explain
I heard
why
you
he
walk
did that.
away.
He just turns and walks away.
No! At all!
What do you want?
What? What did you just do to me?
You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Player has an idea, and this.
I was
fucking
about to say, I
beautiful.
have a idea. It's probably the wrong idea, but it's a idea of what maybe that did.
Angel just waves to her.
Yeah.
Angel?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Grandma.
Oh, that's weird hearing. Okay, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Hello, grandmother.
Hello, grandmother. I am back from the dead.
Have fun
So
figuring
you
all
got
that
fucking
out.
eaten.
I love that everyone just like,
Echo just fucking nopes out of it. Fair enough.
Is that,
Peace sign fade
wait, what?
away.
Huh? Huh?
Standing there, staring out the door, very confused about 15 things that just happened, and is staring down at the bottle, deciding, do I get more drunk, or do I go try and find out what the hell's going on?
yeah, he comes back. Just leans back against the wall.
So how long before she comes knocking on the door to come in?
Echo
Shrugs.
just steps aside a bit.
I give it a few minutes.
Was extremely amusing, have to say.
I didn't
that's
harm her. Although she shouldn't be a problem.
What did you end up doing to her?
Well, my little brother can snatch souls from people. I can sever certain ties.
Did I fucking guess? I think I guessed what it did before I even knew.
So he'll probably be a little upset.
Well, guess what? His loss.
Hmm.
Now, we don't have to worry about her having to end up fighting you two. You know,
Echo, have you figured
turns
out
to
what
Eli.
that feather had to do with yet? What that protection was yet?
No.
No, Echo.
Say that all again. Things were still didn't brain for.
You figured
What?
out why he gave you that thing yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his ability. They all had like one unique ability.
Almost would turn to Eli.
Hmm.
Are you still tied to him?
By technicality, yes.
Do you still want to be?
He blinks and then kind of looks over at Echo.
He just kind of shrugs. That's up to you, Gala.
Hmm.
Jonathan's not my problem. You know that.
He is. With him there, we can't get rid of Jason.
Jonathan's only so much of a problem as long Jason is going to do what he promised. And that contract still exists.
Yeah, I might recruit your assistance for a few other people then. Hmm.
Don't mind me, I'm just
And
having a
Nars
crisis over here.
just kind of looks at them and just rolls his eyes. Great.
Don't mind me just having a crisis in the corner, it's fine.
He's going to look at the tiny tiefling, who is nervous.
Well, yeah, they don't know what the fuck's going on.
One downside. The more ties we break, how long will the wards on that building hold up?
Hmm. That is a good point. I'm kind of the only one keeping this up at the moment.
Those wards in that building are the only ones keeping him safe.
Yeah. I'll consider her it. How about that?
Because I almost would have just thought about that. Fuck. My nephew's still trapped in that building. His
Yep.
soul, at least.
Yep.
And if he gets out of the if his soul gets removed from the building and brought back, alarm bells start going off for Shadow Thing.
Yeah, he looks over at Echo.
Mm-hmm.
You still have it?
Yeah.
When he comes near you, you can sever that tie. It'll only be brief, though.
Last box of emergency, got it.
Just because we sever it doesn't stop them from making a new one.
Oh, considering how determined he seems to be about the entire thing, I'm gonna guess he doesn't take no very well.
Neither of them do. So do you at least have a plan, or are we just winging this?
That was never my strong suit. It was always his.
Right.
Well, I will let you know. We were trying to figure out how to break up the brotherhood of demon and demigod. Not in a great way, but we were looking for a way.
As long as he believes Jason will be a help to him. And he'll continue to help Jason.
Yeah. Till he hurts family.
I realize your brother's scared of you. That's why he made the deal with Jason.
That's not what happened.
Oh, he does know he can't fight me if he wanted to. He's already tried and lost.
Yeah, I remember the outcome of that.
No one knows Echo
I'm
knows
getting sealed away.
different.
Huh?
No one knows Echo knows something.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. That's not entirely true, but sure.
He looks at you.
Shut the fuck up, child.
That's the narrowed eyes, exactly what he's saying.
Shut the fuck up, or I will
Shut the
backhand you
fuck
into
up.
oblivion.
And then looks at Nasir.
You too.
Down, dogs, down.
Go to your rooms.
You know, just out of pure curiosity, when was the last time you talked with your father?
A few years ago.
Do either of you have any interest in seeing each other again?
Not particularly.
Bad split?
It's not like he was around. There was never much of a relationship there.
No, I wasn't. He's still not really, well, all of you aren't really there emotionally. No offense.
Comes with the territory.
Yeah, understood. Death is...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all he was going to say was, yeah, death.
I feel like Echo and Nasir just share a look.
Like, one was stuck with their mom, one was sent off to a different plane, the other one decided to leave. The father was in a frickin' wizard thing.
Was in a
Yeah.
library for millennia.
Yeah, for a long, long time.
Yeah, also, none of you are real emotional people. Yeah, yeah, that's, sure.
That tracks.
Look, petty is not an emotion.
That's not the emotion they know.
Petty is a reaction.
They've both seen
I
a different
think.
emotion out of him.
Sadness, yeah.
Depression.
Well-
That and others.
I know
yeah.
that feeling all too well.
Plus, Echo has met Lily, so he's very aware that there are other emotions at play. He just also understands you don't necessarily show those.
Yeah. So, if I had to take a guess, you need me to stick around for a while.
Up to you. I'm sure Ren will be coming and asking, will be pestering you until you actually tell her what you did. So that's a forewarning.
That's if she
There's a
feels
face
comfortable
bump.
doing it.
There's a face palm. Hearing her nagging at me again is not something I look forward to.
Trust me, you never, ever miss it.
Right side. At least now you know how your mother felt.
Except she was much more lenient than Ren.
Honestly, I think that's what caused her to be more the way she is.
She's a bit of a spoiled child.
Oh, yeah. That's true. No offense. Kind of glances over to the empty space beside him.
Who's unconscious? He's unconscious. He can't hear any of
Oh,
this.
okay, never mind. Oh. Right, never mind. He's not fully there anyways.
Roseis sitting there was like, don't.
Just don't.
I got a quick question because I want clarification on something. Any chance Jason showed up after Nasir and I left? Or was he still there?
He looks at you. He was already there when you got there.
I'm going to take a wild guess as to why he was there.
At the time, I didn't know. Just wanted to chat.
Sure.
Although I think you know the reason by now.
Yeah. Just confirming.
You got me around for the day. Better come up with a plan.
Well, first plan has obviously got to be to sever the tie between your brother and him.
That would require confronting him. Or forcing it somehow by making them break it themselves. Good luck with that one.
Do you want to kill your brother?
I would prefer just not to see him.
I was going to rack his brain for a few minutes, or for about a minute. That thing you did to him. All those years ago.
What about it?
Would you end it if I offered it up to him as a reason to break the deal with Jason?
Well, that all depends on him now, doesn't it?
If I offered it up to him and he agreed, would you end it?
If he stops trying to kill me, might consider it.
The deal I will put on the table to him. You will end the curse, and neither of you will have anything to do with the other. If he breaks the tie with Jason. Does that seem agreeable to you?
He'll shrug.
Then that is what I will put forth to him. If this needs to be solved by me being the middleman between two demigods, so be it.
Good luck with that.
Trust me, I know it's not going to be easy. Nothing with you, but nothing with you all it ever is.
You could have just contacted the youngest and probably had a lot less problem.
Well, nobody knows exactly where he is now, do we?
Somewhere in a lost plane.
Yeah. That's all we really knew as well. Alright. Oh god. I
He's
moved
falling
it
and he
barely
can't get up.
moved it barely an inch.
Help me.
Alright, kids, anything you want to say?
Not at the moment.
Mihi will just shake her head.
Harx will shake his head.
Thank you. Again.
Please don't mention it.
Sorry about wanting to kill you before.
Get used to it with that one.
Rose isn't sure what to say right now.
Hunter?
Nothing on my end.
Alright. I have a conversation to have with another demigod. Angel. Go see your parents.
I'm about to get tackled again.
Oh, that ought to cheer Dusk up a little bit.
Right, everyone else, feel free to go about your days. A striker can stay here. That way you have the room. Adinar.
I'll nod. They will
I'll
kind of
keep-
move if people want to leave.
I'll keep the others posted outside, just to at least keep an eye on it.
You know, Rose leaves. Instant zoom. Meow.
Yeah.
Here.
Mihi's
Instant
just gonna go
grab
back to the
tiny
protest.
brother.
Come with me, child.
Well,
Rose is just gonna kind of sit up again where she was earlier and kind of think about that entire thing and wonder how her link to Jason, because there is a link there, how that person is doing, because it's a person that links them.
Yeah.
I mean, you're welcome to try to ask the demigod for help.
She doesn't know how to approach him. She didn't even know who he was.
That's fine. If he had entered before Angel did and Angel appeared, Harx would have plowed past him. Like, no fucking care. He would have, like, bum rushed past the Demi-god and hugged him.
Immediate, just step out of way with no effort.
Like, what the fuck?
Nani Deska.
Okay.
Sterling's probably like looking at Red like, are you okay? What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
You know what? No, he would have went to Ren's door. That's where Amos would have went.
Yeah, these two probably just stopped in the hall here.
Yeah.
Chit
You
chat.
just go. Sorry. Fine. Oh no, I'm not taking brass with me. Don't highlight brass. Bad highlight thing.
Julius might still go in there and talk to him later, but
No, that's fair.
he's got a bit of a personal ask.
Well, see,
As Rose does if she could figure out how to
Can-
approach it.
Harx tell that he might want to.
He's definitely in thought.
Let's give a chance to at least check over Stryker. And then we can go back and talk with him.
Right.
Might be better to have a Reaper on our side. If he wakes up.
I just don't know how that goes or what needs to be done for that, but yeah.
Me neither. Let's hoping he can fix it.
Mm.
Zoomies in on this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Angel comes and like lightly knocks on the door.
Do you want a snowmobile, man?
Oh,
Opens door, blinks.
Just waves. Unamused.
Mark.
Slowly turns back around. Surprise guest?
Does she wake up desk?
Yeah, she just shakes him awake. Dusk. Just
Wake the fuck up!
Mm,
If air horns were
Very
a thing,
quick.
she'd probably be using that.
very quick hug.
brace himself for possible tackle.
ah, shit.
Yeah,
Just
basically
a son of a
tackle hug, just like
bitch.
immediate sobbing.
Aw.
Jeez, I only died.
Never mention that again. Oh my god. Actually, no. Talk about whatever you want. Oh my god, you're okay.
You know what's worse? I only died is only a phrase that
Is normal.
people
in
tied to that family can say.
Only
That's the
very
worst part.
specific People.
Silverstein.
Silverstein and Wing Whispers both could say, I only died.
Yeah, you can thank the Demi-god dude.
What can be said except you're welcome.
Incredible. Okay. Oh my god, you're okay.
He looks past them. The fuck happened to Frost?
Unfortunately, some very poor decision making and a psychopath.
That's starting to become very normal around here.
With this family, unfortunately, yes. I'm very sorry, but you're part of it and you're stuck with us
Yeah.
for a much longer time than whatever this just stint of death was.
Mom, Dad, I can't breathe. Can you please let me go?
Quick question. Has he ever called them that?
Probably not, actually.
Oh
Pulls
boy.
back and looks at him.
What?
Shakes her head and hugs him again.
Ears down, pouty kitty.
You should probably let him come inside if you guys are going to fuss.
I feel like they both just like do the hug drag back in. Like,
Yep.
Get
You have
over
been chosen.
here.
Get in here. Welcome.
Welcome to the Velvet. Wait, wrong place.
No, never the Velvet Room.
Jesus. Almost, you go to knock on Ren's door.
Well, we can skip over that for a minute and go back to that as far as if you want to do the Hunter Reyan one. Up to you.
You good?
Define good.
Need company?
Kind of looks up at him. Yeah.
I'm good. If they get too aggressive, I'll pull the gun out again.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Raises an eyebrow. He'll insight.
Yeah.
Oh, why would you roll so low?
If it makes you feel better, he does not have his dad's charisma, despite having his dad's attitude.
I only got an 11.
Oh, I got a 13. He seems kind of okay. As far as you can tell at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Any chance you'd tell me if you were lying?
Probably not.
Fair enough. We'll get him back.
Don't you start now. Come on,
that
little
my job?
brother. Be annoying and pestering. Get your ass over here and just start dragging you to wherever your parents are.
Yeah.
It's time to go see the parents.
Yeah,
I don't know why I said that so weirdly.
almost.
You'll knock on the door.
I'm going to ask who it is before I answer the door this time.
Sterling just snickers.
I mean, I could just dispel the magic on these rooms and just cause everybody else's days to fucking suck.
Freaking rips open the door. What the hell?
What are you doing?
I'm confused. For one, freaked out for two.
Alright. Anything else?
Half buzzed. Explain what just happened. What the hell was he doing? We were not supposed. What happened? What, Amos?
I think she'd
Let's
like
start-
to know what happened to her. As he kind of like pokes his head around the corner.
First for starter. As you saw, he brought back Angel.
Yeah, that was. Okay.
Second, you don't have to worry about possibly fighting your sons anymore.
Huh?
Valid reaction.
Take a guess what he did now.
He swung a sword at me. Amos,
What can swords do?
They kill people, Amos.
What else
They
can
sever
they do,
life
Red?
strains.
Amos, I really please stop.
He
Riddles.
severed your
Not-
tie.
He broke my contract.
He did.
She goes a little pale for a second.
He can just do that?
Fucking squeeze!
Well, she's thinking about that, and then also she's thinking about the other part of her contract that was in there.
Yeah, that wasn't something she made well known. So I don't think anyone like knew about that part.
He didn't want you to have to fight your children.
Right.
Why is it you still look worried?
Because there was another part of my contract.
Mhm.
The only reason Lucky is even here is because I made that contract.
You know, you really have to start telling people things.
Yes, because I'm going to start telling everybody every detail of my contracts and things like that to yell at me for every little thing. Which they already do anyways. So, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate not having to fight my sons, and now I've got to figure out how not to...
I didn't realize I yelled at you.
Not you.
I love the
Right.
not acknowledging that Sterling is here.
Yeah.
Oh no, Amos acknowledges
Head
he's
out a
there.
moment ago.
He acknowledges that Sterling's there.
He just doesn't care.
Oh no, he knows he's there, and he's appreciative that he's keeping an eye on Ren.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I know that's not the full reason, and it's okay. That's what Amos is going with right now.
Mm.
With this, he's still in there with Stryker. If you wish to go discuss those extra terms of that contract with him. I already warned him that you may come bothering him to find out what happened. Now that you know what happened, you don't have to bother him about that. So, bother him about something else. Namely, maybe breaking Lucky's tie to Limbo.
Yeah, she's not sure how that works, because it's not like the others from Limbo. It's just Limbo as a whole.
Hmm. Yeah, technically he doesn't belong here.
I see. Well, I don't see, but I see.
Actually, why is he going that way? He goes this way. He'll nod at Jared as far as he can pretty much nodding. You can go back up.
Yeah, he will go retake his position.
All right, I'll just kind of move him over here for now. And then I'll be right back because
All Rose is doing is going to like the little mess hall area.
Yeah, there's quite a few random people. There's somebody on the ceiling kind of staring at you as you walk by.
She pays them no mind.
Yeah, Cody just acknowledges that she walked by. That's about it. The only two people in there right now are a human and a tiefling. Woman,
Yes.
women talking. Sounds like
Man,
it sounds like they're catching up.
Rose is doing a thonk.
I've done that once. It's terrifying.
Oh god, I know.
Russ is gonna pick up the tiny cat whenever he saw frickin' Harx. And he is going to slowly follow.
I already know where this is going.
Just holds it out. To take Puck. I know Jay is not here.
Yeah.
But that is
Yeah.
exactly what he does. And he's just going to not say a word.
Not say another fucking word and just leave.
He is also going to head this way because his mother is in there and he knows this. He goes and sits down with them because now he's frustrated and kind of annoyed that he lost to a cat over and over.
Yeah. So Mihi flies back up to the crow's nest.
Uh-huh.
Does he
Boyfriend.
look? Yeah. Does Elijah look at all curious to what happened?
Probably. So how'd it go?
There's one less Demi-god I'm expected to slay.
Blinks. That was... What kind of meeting was this?
To my understanding, some kind of deal?
Ah, right. Understood. Do you understand? Polly?
I just know I'm not expected to kill him.
Fair enough. That's probably for the best. That it's kind of like, so a deal is, depending on things, can be very similar to like my little bind with Julius. You know, make a contract, make a deal, you do all that stuff. Shake on it.
I don't remember seeing any kind of shaking.
Verbal deal then.
It seems so.
How are you holding up?
I mean, I'm intact.
How are you holding up emotionally, dear?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Are you happy, sad, neutral?
Neutral?
Okay. Do you want to stay up here? Do you want to go for a walk around town or something, since we're still on an island?
Give me a coin of decisioning.
I actually think I have one. Hold on. Oh god.
I've discovered I'm not the best at flipping coins, so sometimes it flies halfway across the room.
I have a coin.
That's a problem.
Coin.
Ah, I have a quarter.
Yes. Quarter.
You can come flip the quarter.
But I have my own personal quarter. Heads or tails?
Heads.
What is happening now?
He's flipping a quarter.
I see, I see. What time is it?
It's like probably about a little after 6, 7 o'clock now.
In the morning.
Yeah. Say 7. By the time they finished everything.
A walk might be nice.
Happy purr.
Nature!
Nature!
Just casually floats down next to her because wizard bullshit.
Cause wizard.
And they're gonna go to the island and take a walk.
And the final remaining, with their final remaining member of the Flappy Entourage until she resummons them in a week.
Yeah.
Damn it, Coin, you made me avoid a cuddles.
Aww.
You could get more cuddles later.
You could give cuddles while on the walk.
Yes.
Wrong kind of cuddles.
Wrong kind
No!
of cuddles.
God!
Excess cuddles.
Sir.
Yes. Listen, okay?
I thought we were trying to be
call that
wholesome.
cuddles.
There is no wholesome in this group.
I can pretend to think
Hey, In
otherwise.
all fairness, she is very, very wholesome. In the fact that she's very ignorant on how unwholesome some of the thoughts she has are.
Yeah, I'm going to,
Also, yay, that point where people don't realize if I'm joking or not. This is my goal.
Is there anything else specific? Because I'm probably going to end before we get into, like, any serious conversations.
I might have one thing.
Uh-huh.
Shortly after the psychopath comment was uttered, because I'm pretty sure she would have heard that,
Uh-huh.
people can notice she seems a bit distracted.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. He'll take notice to that.
Faye
And
as
also,
well.
also watch as she pulls out like a bit of paper and she writes a note.
Ethan's just watching her.
That's the most she's moved in the last 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
She shall fold the note. Motion towards her brother.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that Neamos gets this?
Sure.
Okay.
I can do that.
She'll not.
I'll be right back.
Sure. We'll be here.
And he's gonna go look for Amos, then Amos,
Oh no.
he's gonna hand you a note.
He'll look at the note.
What does the note say?
It's a note signed by Claire,
Uh-huh.
requesting that she be able to speak with Lucky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the psychopath comment. Ha!
Yep.
Something tells me that's not a good thing.
No, it's fine.
I mean, he did kind of almost murder her husband, so.
So I just want to talk to him, I just want to shoot him. Got it.
No.
No, Claire's not like that yet.
Yet, keyword.
He'll hand the note back to him
Uh-huh.
and just nod.
He just looks confused. Just like, all right.
He nodded at me. I don't know what that means.
No, he knows what it means.
Well, he didn't read the note, so he doesn't know what it means. He's just gonna go back and tell Claire,
Fuck, I
yeah.
realized something.
Huh?
Hmm.
She doesn't know where Lucky is at the moment.
No. Nobody really does.
In which case, the note will also add
Where the fuck is he?
his location would be appreciated.
You know that Eli and Echo were taking care of him, so you don't know if, like, Frey's with him necessarily, or if they just, like, left him in a room or something. But he's probably on the ship somewhere.
He will. Before Ethan left, he would have told Ethan, tell her he's in Echo's room. Echo and Eli's room.
Okay. You will relay that then.
He will see her nod. I'll be right back.
Oh, good. We could get to that one as well another time. Yeah.
Or do we want a cliffhanger it as she knocks on the door?
What?
I need to ask very specific wording for reasons.
Okay.
Is she... Well, no, there is a reason for this. So is she, like, trying to... Is she thinking about Lucky when she knocks on the door, or is she thinking about Echo and Eli?
Probably Echo and Eli.
Okay, we'll get to that then.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Because that actually does make a difference.
Yeah, like, gosh,
We're
if she
sitting
was
here
told
instead.
in Echo's room.
Then we'll put you here instead.
The room's empty. What the fuck?
I have to mute. Okay, bye.
But yeah, we'll get to that event another time.
Yes.
Because this is Frey's room.
Ah. See, he was just told Eli and Echo are taking care of him.
Yes.
Interesting.
Zipplot thickens.
Haha, the bamboozling.
Yes.
Been had, tricked, and bamboozled.
So, I think that's an amazing place to call it. We're gonna have a lot of background going on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I made a mistake, didn't I?
Echoes might get in trouble.
Might? Is that the
You
word
know-
we're using?
You know, considering the amount of times I've met Echo, which is which, like, if I had a nickel for it, it would be twice, which is kind of weird it happened twice. But, in both scenarios, in both realms, in both different universes, this is normal for him.
Should
From
I
what
go
I
to the
can tell.
RP chat and type she knocks?
Sure.
You want to build a snowman?
Her personal one, or does anyone specific?
I will give you, in her personal one, I will give you a hint if it frickin' stops saving. We're just gonna do that. And let that and leave it at that.
Alright.
Anyways.
I see.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
everybody.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night!
Bye. Have a beautiful day.
Bye.